Mindfulness and the Modern Mind, Cultivating Presence in a Distracted World. Lena sat at her desk, eyes flicking between email tabs, a half-finished report, and the buzzing notifications on her phone. She wasn't lazy, far from it. She was diligent, sharp, and known for meeting deadlines. But lately, her mind had felt like a browser with too many tabs open. Focus was fleeting. Even joy had started to feel muted. She had read about mindfulness before, in articles, podcasts, even snippets on Instagram. But it always felt like a trend, a modern luxury for people with too much time and incense to burn. Until the day her body said enough. A racing heart, shallow breaths, and a doctor's warning, burnout. That evening, in quiet desperation, Lena downloaded a mindfulness app. It started with 3-minute breathing exercises. At first, it felt absurd, sitting still while the world spun around her. But the soft voice guiding her to observe without judgment did something she hadn't expected. It slowed her down. And in that stillness, something remarkable happened. Lena noticed things. The steady rhythm of her breath. The warm light through her window. Even the way tension melted from her jaw when she stopped resisting the present moment. As weeks passed, Lena's mind began to shift. She no longer checked her phone in bed. She paused before replying to stressful emails. She learned to refrain from reacting and chose to evaluate instead. Instead of allowing herself to be engulfed by stress, she learned to watch it, name it, and let it go. Mindfulness wasn't about escaping reality, it was about coexisting with it more peacefully. In a world designed to provoke urgency and distract attention, Lena had found an anchor. She still had deadlines. She still had difficult days. But her relationship with the moment, with herself, had transformed. Her attention was no longer a currency for tech companies, it was a sanctuary. Mindfulness had made her more resilient, more authentic, and surprisingly, more productive. Woman in Lotus Position: Why Mindfulness Matters Today. In an era of constant noise, mindfulness offers something radical: presence. It helps us cultivate clarity in decision-making, reduce erratic emotions and mental exhaustion, foster genuine relationships by truly listening, navigate adversity without being consumed by it. As Lena discovered, mindfulness isn't about escaping the modern world, it's about learning to live within it, with awareness and intention. It's a practice, sometimes awkward, often subtle, but always powerful. The art of resilience, navigating adversity and building inner strength. In an erratic and unpredictable world, one quality stands out as essential for personal growth and long-term success: resilience. This trait, the ability to withstand, recover, and even grow from challenges, is more than just a reaction to hardship. It's a skill, a mindset, and most importantly, a practice. Understanding adversity and its impact. We all encounter adverse situations, be it professional setbacks, personal loss, or global events like pandemics. Such experiences can feel grim, daunting, or even overwhelming, often shaking our confidence and sense of direction. But while pain is inevitable, suffering is often a choice, shaped by how we perceive, interpret, and respond to life's challenges. Resilient people don't ignore difficulties or pretend that everything is fine. Instead, they face atrocities, dread, and discomfort with deliberate courage and authentic awareness. They do not become complacent. They reflect and adapt. This is where the art of resilience begins. The psychology behind resilience. Resilience isn't about denying negative emotions or suppressing pain. It's about recognizing feelings without letting them engulf us. Psychologists emphasize the importance of clarity, self-awareness, and emotional regulation. By becoming articulate about our internal states, we can grasp what's truly going on, rather than reacting from fear or frustration. Another principle is autonomy, the sense that we can make choices, even in difficult circumstances. When people feel obliged to act a certain way or conform to unhealthy expectations, their inner strength diminishes. But when they can designate their own path, the journey becomes more attainable. Practical strategies for building resilience. 1. Reframe challenges as opportunities. Rather than viewing failure as an endpoint, evaluate it as feedback. Ask, what can I learn? What skills can I foster? This shift in mindset can turn a plausible breakdown into a breakthrough. 2. Strengthen your support network. Surround yourself with people who are genuine, credible, and willing to endorse your efforts. A strong community can help you remain resilient, especially when you're tempted to give up. 3. Practice daily self-reflection. Keeping a journal, meditating, or simply pausing to think allows you to scrutinize your thoughts and feelings. Over time, you'll become more cautious in your reactions and more deliberate in your choices. 4. Develop problem-solving skills. When faced with a crisis, list your options, enumerate them, then allocate time and energy toward the most feasible solution. Action restores momentum and combats helplessness. 5. Set meaningful goals. A clear vision offers aspiration. When Goa. 5. Set meaningful goals. A clear vision offers aspiration. When goals are attainable and authentic, they give you a reason to keep going, even when the path is long or tentative.